Hey guys, Lord Naren White here, the Holy Ghost, the one true God. Back with you with the next video in my Squadron Tower Defense playlist. Today bringing you an Adrenaline 3x random refined game. So we have a really good builder here off the start. I mean, the passive is horrific, but we have opportunity to build max rangers, so I'm going to do that because it's just super good. So like pretty much just upgrading all those rangers to melee will be everything I need for the boss wave. So yeah. Nice. So the Grizzly can hold the first wave even with a bad builder, and after that, go ahead and you know. Actually, the passive is bad. So that's why I don't gas there. So the passive is really bad. So Rangers would be getting these Rangers are a really good idea. Now I'm going with the Grizzly because oh, the Gray Man has a nice health pool. I realize actually Gate Guard isn't a bad idea though. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. J sounds right. Okay. Now I do not believe I can gas. Actually, I think I can. I think after this round I am able to get to 205. So I'm just gonna hold off on the gas for now. Because the Gray Man is really important to get. Because like even though it's not the greatest single tanking unit, it's still very cheap to upgrade to get. So it has to get done. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, so this is quite nice. And then from here, I can start gassing. Because, actually, you know what? I'm not going to gas. Because I only have one more builder to finish out the range of Rangers. And after that, I can just gas very liberally. I can gas like once or twice a wave, just finishing the melee. And there's literally nothing else I need, so that'll be really good. Yeah, it got one slow if I get a Mudman. Other than that, nothing is even relevant, so. What a nice setup, actually, for the first 4 waves. It sets me up quite well for the whole game. So Greymane's almost gone, which is super tough to have to accept that, but that's life. Fortunately, the deep range of these Rangers is going to hold up here. And one of them leaves, which is huge for us, because that makes it a 3-on-3 game, because we had someone leave before the game started. Alright, so take a look here. This is quite nice. In this position, I complete the wall of Rangers, which I will upgrade slowly to melee, and start the gassing process as well from there. You know, what's interesting is because the Beast Builder does really bad on wave 4, I'm actually tempted into wave 5. I'm not going to gas again, and that sucks, but that's the position I'm in right now. Just haven't had an opportunity to get like anything I feel like good enough, so like I didn't want to miss on getting the melee for a good reason, so man. So the Grey Mane fighting hard. The other units in the back doing the best they can. Yeah, so here's what I mean. We get a good passive this time. And it's like we still need a couple melee because we're not in a good enough position here. Because this beast builder is very weak to the overlord. And since I already know that, I have to account for that by building two of these units. And no slower here, so I can just gas up quite liberally and finish this wall of melee. Because I need to catch up on gas badly. You see here my income is low, my gas is low, but my value is high, so that's what I built up over the first 4 waves, and now it's time to go ahead and keep going from there. First 5 waves, I should say. This is what I'm saying. If you take a look at the health of this gray man, it's already gone down quite a bit. And that's with all of these units firing, so... So good stuff. Good stuff. Going well so far. Good stuff. Just gonna keep gassing. 2 melee is quite nice, so just gonna get up to 5-2 for now, and then I'll keep going from there. So still, my income is really low, so I still have, if I want to generate, like, capital, minerals to spend, I still have to get it from the initial push of the wave itself, so that's tough for sure. Because you'd rather be in a better position, so yeah. All right. Okay. Alright, so same idea here. Going into this wave now, I'm able to get the next 2 melee done. So that's good. So the Greymane doing a very good job. Like, every second it can buy these melee out of fire is pivotal, because at this point I'm not sure they'll hold, because it doesn't seem like there's enough. Because it depends, if they get single targeted out here, they're probably going to lose. But these two are going to hold up. What a fight there. That's so nice. Amazing, yeah. And now opportunity here to keep going, you know, in terms of gassing up and stuff like that. So yeah, now I'm holding off here in case I can get a Mudman, because a Mudman will secure I'll pass the boss. But if I can't get a Mudman, there's no such like security. So yeah, Mudman, Medusa, Carrion Spitter, anything that slows, Obliterator, you name it. No, nothing. So really nothing is worth it. Um, we'll go with these two for now, and just gotta save up for the boss. Because if I can get a carbon prototype, I will. Because carbon prototype is super good. Did he get his annihilator? Yeah, that's amazing. He really saved up hard for that. That's awesome. Good for him. I don't know if it'll help him on the boss, but it won't hurt. So you know. So it's good that he improved himself. Excuse me. And a tough leak from me here on a wave I really needed to not leak, so tough there. The good news is that I will be able to complete the Melia and probably build a carbon prototype, so that's the good position that I'm in. Okay, so take a look here. Yeah, and I get just enough for one carbon prototype, which is huge. So again, okay, so melee DPS 2, melee DPS 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Yeah, so carbon prototype is super good. So we'll see how this goes. I'm actually not sure I'll hold, because I've had this exact style of setup before, but without a slower, I end up leaking. So even with all these melee, which are so good, they can't seem to lock onto the boss because I don't have the like multi carrion killer spitter for like the AoE kills, or the So they didn't send too many lings. Let's see how it goes. I mean, they will blast down the boss, which is the one good thing for sure. If given an opportunity here, we should be able to blast down the boss. It's gonna be close. Nice job. They get it done there. So very well done. So very good stuff there. Good stuff. Just still know they're tanking for me, which is probably the downside of my current builder. But another chance for another carbon prototype. Huzzah. Huzzah for real there. I think next wave I'll build a gate guard. I'll build some gate guards because I'm not in a good position yet. So like in terms of my value should be around 2,000 for the Hydra wave. But the thing is I just don't have enough tanking. The Hydras will wipe out this gray main like without too much resistance at all. So yeah, and we have a good passive, which is the one saving grace. Because we have a really good passive. So it's up in the air. It's undecided as to whether or not I'm gonna hold, but I am gonna build for wave 12. So that's the advantage I have going for me. You see here, this Greymane is not able to get too much tanking in. Now the carbons are under siege. They're not gonna last too long there. But the good news is that the melee are just so good. Like having a full wall of melee like this, like they just siege up and blast everything the whole round, you know. Melee just doing so much damage. So, you know what's funny is opportunity to get carbon prototype is probably the correct choice, and I say that because they just do so much damage. Carbon prototype is one of the best DPS you can get in the whole game. So. It's just amazing unit for sure. Okay, and then here gate card, we'll get one mini tank here as well. So pretty nice there, because the carbon prototypes also give a little bit of like a line in front of the melee. So this I think I will hold. It's gonna be a good fight. Beautiful. I mean the melee I just do so much. Like maybe even all the carbons will go down. No, but that's just so good, man. Like I'm so happy with this builder. So yeah. Very nice builder here. So yeah. Alright, I'll finish the Harbinger here. And then next wave I'll get the Prismatic Resonator for wave 14. Nethermaster is not a bad choice either. It's actually a really good choice. So, yeah. Level 3, just being cognizant of the fact that wave 14 hits like a truck, so like just trying to be aware of that fact. I'm gonna get a little bit of infused, nothing crazy, but make sure that Tarzan isn't the only one who's infused. Those carbons will be going to work. The carbons and Melia is just swinging for the bleachers, man. Man, this is a tough leak here. Look at this. Is it a leak? It's so close. Wow, almost a leak. Yep. But we end up holding up. Tarzan does leak, but he's seen some help come in on the SS, which is, you know, about time his efforts are rewarded with something as well, so. So at least he's one of his teammates care about the SS, so that's good. Okay. Okay. That's enough SS for me. So Tarzan finishes it and starts out the next SS, so he's doing a good job, man. And now after this hold, it's time for me to start gassing up. Or that build, I should say. I do believe I will hold, but you see this Nethermaster just get blasted off the map. And the Grey Mane down as well, so not an easy position to be in. I mean, I'm competent at the SS, so I don't have a problem keeping control. I think we may even hold on the back of these two teammates, so that's really good. And Doomsday is really good, so. Let's gas actually from here. So one Prismatic Resonator is quite nice, and from here, I'm really not sure what else to say. All right. This builder was good, but that's enough for me here with this builder. Nothing else I want, so we're good with this one. Yep, very nicely done. So again, the units I have are really good, and they have a very strong synergy. DPS, a shielder, 3 very solid tanks. Like, they're not Bis, but they're not like Skeletors neither. So they're really good. And yeah. Nethermaster is really good. Harbinger, Grey Mane, very good units. And the Harbinger absorbs their strength, so Grey Mane does. So you see, they do a lot of damage before they go down here, and that's gonna mean I hold the wave. So. Okay. What can I get here? Definitely Captain is a really good choice, obviously. Yeah. Obviously the Admiral is a must get, so let's just get the Admiral first. Fortissimo. Getting the Fortissimo is a really good choice, for sure. Like completing like a front line of tanking. Bone Overseer for a vampiric ability. That's another option, for sure. What's the range on it? 4 hours within 6 range, right? Yeah, 5 hours. That's quite nice. And yeah. Let's keep going. 2 good overall units there that will help the composition. Dragon are good, but Fortissimo is better. So, because I have enough DPS. I don't need like a mix of DPS and tanking. I just need tanking. So, since I know I have the need for the frontline beef, I'm going to address that need as the number 1 need that I have. So, leak incoming here. The melee are not going to be able to hold up. But I'm going to build some stuff after this, so it should be okay. My value is getting a bit low, so I know I need to get off the gas for a second and get the Fortissimos in place. Okay. And saving the top 2 rows for Krogoth or something of that ilk, so yeah. So a little bit of gas, just making sure I'm not giving up on it because it's a really good idea, so yeah. Good stuff here. So a lot of good tanking there still. Keeper of Souls down. Nethermaster down. Fortissimo probably going to go down. Down. Admiral holds up. Beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, just absolutely beautiful. Getting the opportunity here to max out this wall here, the front line wall, and I have a lot of DPS behind. So, I mean, if there's ever a time that this is going to work out, now is the time. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. You know. The Fortissimos are going to go down, so that shows just how much need for tanking I actually had, you know. Alright, so I miss out here on this opportunity, but I am going to be able to do... man, this is a tough one for me here. Let's finish the wall. And then let's get another unit like this. This was very nice, yep. So the wall gets finished. It's not very good on the right side, but there's opportunity at least. So let's see how it goes. Come on, 1 fatty. We get 1. Can we get 2? No. We cannot get 2. So GG is called. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna lose. GG is called. That's tough. So good game. With that, I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, as it greatly helps the channel. Light be with you all. Take care, and thanks again.